What's been the main factor that shaped this 50 years of development? I think it has been the interaction of national and international laws. That's the most general answer to the question. We've had national laws, data privacy laws, for 55 years, if you count the first data privacy law in Hesse in Germany. It was not a national law, but a state level one. And then the first national data privacy law was that of Sweden in 1973. We've had international agreements for almost 50 years. The Council of Europe started development in the 1970s, but then culminating in the Council of Europe Convention 108 in 1981. The OECD guidelines in 1980 were the first international agreement to include both European and non-European countries. And then, of course, the European Union's Data Protection Directive in 1995, now succeeded by the GDPR. The Data Protection Directive included two crucial innovations. First, it allowed enforcement of its standards by the European Commission against EU member states. And secondly, it required that data exports to third-party countries were made dependent upon the adequacy of protections in those third-party countries. And those factors provided international conflict and a driver for the next 25 years, 30 years, I mean, to the result that, I'm sorry, my forward button's being rather slow, with the result that 50 years from the start, we have 172 countries with data privacy laws to the middle of this year. So we're heading toward near universality of such data privacy laws. Only 22% of UN member states have no law, and only 13% have neither a law nor a bill, and 10 of those 26 countries are Pacific Island countries where the situation is at present changing rather rapidly. Every region has enacted laws, and since 1973, an average of 3.2 countries, new countries per year since 1973 have enacted data privacy laws, increasing to 5 per year since 2020. So at this rate, universal enactment is not far away.